reading for you for the full moon in Aries. Aries. At this time, you know, it's all about you. I feel like you know that, you sense that, you feel that. I feel like you're manifesting a lot of things, and I feel like they're coming into fruition for you at this time, right? Keep in mind, I feel like your energy is being amplified at this time, right? But with that being said, Aries, I feel like some of your best qualities are being shown at this time, but also some of your worst here as well, right? I feel like there's almost a sense of paranoia about certain situations here, right? I don't feel like you're having too much trust in these things here as well. Aries, get out of your own head, get out of your own way here as well. Allow these things to truly happen and transpire here for you as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're, I feel like you are just a ball of energy, so happy. Keep in mind, with this being said, I feel like you're all like the reverse is happening as well. I feel like you're also being drained. Like the more you're putting yourself into action here, right? And we have action. Yeah, I feel like there's been something that you've definitely had your eye on. You've had a goal here, right? And you're aiming to shoot. Like now, the time is now. Like anything that has been up for you up to this point, it's going to continue to be yours here as well, right? Really allow these things to come in for you. Yeah, I don't feel like you're sitting idly at this time. I feel like you have so much energy. You're really needing to like go and like work these things out here at this time, right? With that being said, you're moving a lot more, but I feel like your business like contacts, I feel like they're contacting you a lot more. I feel like you're having a lot more business. Once again, I don't feel like you're sitting idly here at this time. I feel like you're almost like a money making machine here at this time. Like people are wanting to surround themselves with you. People are wanting to be in your presence here at this time because I feel like you're so uplifting, you're so happy, you're so full of life at this time. First out, we have King of Swords. Yeah, there could be a King of Swords around you at this time. That could be Aquarius. I almost said Aries again. How many times am I going to say Aries in this video? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here as well. Yeah, I feel like this is a person who's been a little bit dark, a little bit broody here as well, right? I feel like there's a lot of truths that they are wanting to share with you here as well. I feel like these truths are definitely involving love situations. I feel like this is an energy who has a lot of admiration, a lot of care for you here as well. I feel like they almost like look at you with so much love in their eyes here at this time, right? Aries, I don't know if you're necessarily feeling this energy here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like you have a lot of like love energy, a lot of joy, a lot of passion for this person, but I don't feel like you're necessarily too into it here as well, right? I feel like in the past you could have known like, hey, this person has like a lot of love, a lot of admiration for you here as well. And I feel once again, I feel like you just were not into it, but I feel like at this time, like you're almost like viewing the situation in a different light. I feel like you're almost finding a deeper appreciation for this person here as well, right? I feel like you're almost shocking yourself. Yeah, and then we have the King of Cups. I feel like you're almost shocking yourself at the types of emotions that are pulling up for you at this time, right? Yeah. You could be around a Piscean man here as well. Any masculine water energy, that could be Scorpio, could be Cancer or Pisces. I feel like it's very heavily a Piscean man. I feel like they're coming forward and, hey, good morning. I feel like they're coming forward and really like sharing with you how much they are caring about you. I feel like there's several different energies around you here, right? And then we have the Fool. Yeah. You could be having a new beginning here involving this King of Cups as well. Yeah, I feel like I feel like there was something in the situation that you weren't really trusting, that you weren't really allowing to like fully like come about here. It didn't feel organic as well. Hello, good morning. Yeah. I feel like you're almost like allowing them to show you a different side, a different aspect of themselves here as well, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups, yeah. You're going to be surprised at how much you're actually enjoying this energy here as well. Good morning, yeah. I feel like you're going to be surprised at the types of things that are pulling in for you here as well, right? I feel like you could have like a new home situation here as well. They could be sharing new plans for the future that they're involving you here as well, right? As you're doing this, I feel like there's going to be a space where you're not necessarily like moving towards these things here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. If there's been any situations here, I feel like they were almost like wanting to bring you into a new contract here. It's almost like for a little bit of like control of you here as well. You could be working with the Scorpio here as well, right? Especially with this Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're sharing a whole lot of different ideas here with you that I don't feel like you are necessarily agreeing with here either, right? We have the Knight of Swords and the Justice card, right? If their truths have been almost like keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck in one place here as well, right? I feel like there's going to be truth about this situation. I feel like the universe is really correcting it, setting you free here as well, right? The Judge of Wet Things. Wet things. Yeah. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Really, if there's been anybody trying to control you, restrict you here as well, right? I feel like the truth's going to be coming out about these situations here as well. And I feel like the universe is really on your side involving these things here as well, right? Keep in mind, as you were going through these issues here as well, right? You stayed true to yourself. You continue to do the right thing, the things that you were supposed to be doing here as well, right? I'm not the judge of the universe. What? Don't be weird. Why? I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm just reading the cards, right? The more that you are able to really like stay true to what it is you're trying to do for yourself, I feel like you already have a plan. You already know what it is you're attracted to, what it is you're trying to do here as well, right? And these people, places, and things cannot come up against you and stop you from doing what it is that you were meant to be doing out here as well, right? The universe is really going to move in a way that's helping set you free, helping you escape any of these painful situations here as well, right? We have the Nine of Wands, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you've almost been up against a lot of like adversaries here. Like, I don't think that's the right word. I feel like there's been a lot of people that have almost like been coming up against you here as well, trying to hurt your feelings, break your heart, once again have control issues here. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt words, a lot of hurt actions as well. You're not allowing these people to continue to do this here for yourself, right? You know that the universe is really working in your favor, and even if like you're getting hurt or in painful situations at this time, like everything's going to be clarified, everything is going to be taken care of for you. Anybody that was trying to come up against you and like hurt your feelings, break your heart, right, the universe is taking care of them. And then we have the King of Pentacles here as well. Yeah, I feel like it could very heavily be a King of Pentacles. I feel like they're coming in almost to correct what types of behaviors here that they could have been causing you in the past. That could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here as well, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the only way that they can truly correct whatever course of action that they could have been almost like doing to you here as well, right, is by offering something substantial, something that is worthwhile here for you, something that is bringing in a little bit more stability here for yourself as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're doing this because we have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like they're doing this because I feel like there could have been a past relationship involving this person here as well. And once again, with this Nine of Wands and this Ten of Wands, I feel like there's been a lot of hurt actions. I feel like there's been a lot of unnecessary chaos, a lot of unnecessary confusion here. Somebody not showing up correctly here as well, right? I feel like this definitely was a love situation. Could have been a partnership, a close friend, anything like that. Yeah, I feel like you guys had an agreement, and I feel like they did not like stand up to like their utmost ability. Like they could have shown up a lot better, and I feel like they are understanding that here as well. If they're wanting to get back in your good graces, your good graces here as well, they have to once again show up correctly, like do what it is that they're supposed to be doing, have something to truly offer you here as well, right? Yeah. Then we have the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there is a Queen of Swords around you at this time. That could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like this is very much a passionate person, but I feel like they're passionate in the wrong types of ways, right? I feel like they could have gotten upset here as well because of some separation here. I feel like there could have been a lot of things that got broken, a lot of chaos, a lot of, you know, just unnecessary, like toxic emotions here as well. There could have been heavy drinking here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like they're feeling locked out. I feel like they're feeling very, very separated. I feel like they're coming in, and especially here with this Knight of Wands, I don't feel like they're coming in a positive light, in a positive way. I feel like they're overly passionate about you, about the situation here as well. I feel like the more, it's almost like the more that they're coming in and trying to like upset you, hurt your feelings here as well, right? It's making them look bad, right? It's making them look bad here as well, right? In the separation here as well, especially with this Nine of Pentacles and this Empress card, right? I feel like they're taking like the beating that they're trying to give you, and I feel like you're focusing more in on your energy, how it is that you can better yourself here as well, right? This separation that is happening between the two of you here as well is gonna benefit you. I feel like it's hurting this other person here, but it's benefiting you, yourself, your energy here as well, right? And then we have the Three of Wands. You're focused in on your future here as well. There's a space where I feel like there is several different people around you who are focused in, harping in on the past, what was said, what was done here as well. This is not a space that you're in at this time, Aries, right? You're very much in a space where you're looking towards the future. You're looking at how you can accumulate your energy, your wealth here as well. What types of things you're really wanting to invest in here as well. I feel like you're moving, we have the World card. I feel like you're moving away from anybody that's been keeping you stuck in the past, keeping you going in cyclical energies here as well. Now's the time for change within yourself, within what it is you're trying to do, right? And we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You're only looking towards your victories. You're not focusing in on the L's that you've had to take up to this point, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, it says donations, tithing, and charitable work, right? It says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. Know the difference. If these are not people that are inspiring you, it's time to move away, right? And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. Expect miracles, guys. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. That's what I'm saying. Once again, I feel like you're focusing in on um, the things that are like actually happening for you that you're wanting to. Like if there's been any negative situations, you're moving away from that. Like if anybody's been making you feel upset, negative, hurt, anything like that, you're not focusing in on that energy because you know whatever energy you're feeding will also multiply here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye.